Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. First of all, I would like to thank to all of you that given me chance to sit here to deliver my research proposal presentation today. Here I'm Melinda Amelia as a presenter. In order you can see the running of my presentation, so could you please listen to me carefully and seriously? Let us begin. Today I will present my research proposal entitled The Relationship Between Reading Engagement, Reading Interest, and Reading Comprehension Achievement of 11th grade students of Senior High School in Palembang. This presentation covers the background, research problems, objective, theoretical framework, methodology, and data analysis plan. Let's begin. Here for background, reading is one of the most essential skills in English language learning. According to Greb and Stoller, reading is a complex cognitive process where the reader interacts with the text of complex meaning. Harmer adds that reading helps students learn vocabulary, grammar, and punctuation. And in the Islamic perspective, the first revelation to Prophet Muhammad SAW was command Iqra, meaning read, from Surat Al-Alaq. So reading is not only a secular activity but also a spiritual obligation to seek knowledge. Despite its importance, many Indonesian EFL students struggle with reading comprehension. They find it difficult to identify main ideas, look at specific details, or make inferences. This often lends the frustration and low motivation. The path to mastering reading requires not only linguistic skills but also psychological readiness. That is why this study focuses on two effective factors: reading engagement and reading interest. By meaning these variable among 11th grade students at SMA PGRI 4 Palembang and SMA Negeri 3 Banyuasin 1. This research aims to provide a clearer picture of that drive reading success to a local content. Next slide, previous studies. Several previous studies have explored similar variables. Abdel Halim found that engagement, focus, instruction significantly improve reading comprehension. Lutsanti and Aprilia reported a strong positive correlation between reading interest and comprehension. Wanchenko and Kim demonstrate that reading engagement explain unique variance to comprehension outcomes across different achievement levels. And finally, Berber and Claudia confirmed that motivation and engagement work together as a mutually reinforcing precursors to high reading achievement. This study provides a strong foundation for my research. And for the next slide, a research gap. However, most previous studies examined reading engagement and reading interest separately. Some use experimental design, others focuses on only one independent variable. There is limited research that stimulates investigate the correlation among reading engagement, reading interest, and reading comprehension achievement, especially for 11th grade students in Palembang. Therefore, this study aims to fill that gap by examining all three variables together using a correlation design in the specific context of Palembang Senior High School. For the next slide is research question. Based on the background and research gap, this study addresses two main questions. First, Is there any significant relationship among reading engagement, reading interest, and reading comprehension achievement of 11th grade students in Palembang? And for the second one, to what extent do reading engagement and reading interest contribute to the reading comprehension achievement of the student? The next slide is research objective and significance. Accordingly, the objectives are: first, to analyze the relationship among the three variables, and second, to determine the contribution of reading engagement and reading interest to reading comprehension achievement. The significance of this study is twofold. Theoretically, it encourages existing knowledge on psychological factors in EFL reading achievement. Practically, it provides insight for teachers to design more engaging activities, help students realize the importance of their own interest and effort, and also serve as a reference for future researchers. Next, theoretical framework. Part reading. Now let me walk you through the theoretical framework. First, the concept of reading. Greb and Stoller define reading as a complex cognitive process of the constructing meaning. Stanford describes an interactive process where the reader uses the linguistic knowledge and prior experience. Koda emphasizes that second language reading requires both the linguistic knowledge and strategic processing. And Harmer distinguishes several types of reading: intensive, extensive, skimming, scanning, and critical reading. These types serve different purposes in the classroom. And the next, reading comprehension achievement. Next, reading comprehension achievement. According to Snow, this is a higher order cognitive skills involving the integration of word recognition, synthetic processing, and semantic mapping. It is often measured through assessment that test literal, inferential, and evaluative questions. As Nasir and Anasti, not successful comprehension includes identifying main ideas, locating supporting details, understanding vocabulary in context, recognizing references, and making inference. This level of achievement is a strong predictor of overall academic success in a EFL environment. Now, reading engagement. Fredericks, Blumenfeld, and Paris define engagement as a multidimensional construct consisting of behavioral, emotional, and cognitive involvement. Behavioral engagement refers to observable action such as time spent reading, persistence with difficult texts, and participation in reading activities. Emotional engagement involves feeling of enjoyment, positive attitudes, and following literacy. Cognitive engagement includes the use of self-regulation and comprehension strategies like monitoring understanding and making connections. According to Guthrie and Wakefield, engaged readers are more likely to interact deeply with the text and apply effective strategies. Next is reading interest and other theories. Reading interest, according to Hindi and Brenner, is a psychological state of being focused and effectively involved with reading materials. It has two main types, like situational interest, which is triggered by external factors and is short-term, and individual interest, which is long-term, self-sustained preference. Churchill argues that interest increases attention, persistence, and effort. Additionally, this study is supported by self-determination theory, which states that students are most engaged when their needs, autonomy, competence, and relatedness are met, and also by Christian affective filter hypothesis, which suggests that high engagement and interest lower the affective filter, facilitating better comprehension. Next is conceptual framework. To summarize the conceptual framework, this study examines reading engagement, which is three dimensions like behavioral, emotional, and cognitive. And for reading interest, with three indicators like enjoyment, competence experience, and utility value as an independent variables. The dependent variables is reading comprehension achievement, which includes main ideas, details, vocabulary, references, and inferences. The arrows indicate the expects relationship and contributions. The next is research hypothesis. Based on this framework, I propose two hypotheses. For correlation, the null hypothesis that there is no significant correlation among the three variables, while the alternative hypothesis that there is a significant correlation. For contribution, the null hypothesis says reading, engagement, and interest do not significantly contribute to comprehension, while the alternative says they do. The decision criteria are standard if the p-value is less than 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. Next, research method. This study employs a quantitative research method with a correlation design. The primary goal is to determine the relationship between two independent variables like reading engagement x1 and reading interest x2, and one independent variable, reading comprehension achievement y. In the second phase, multiple regression will be used to assess the contribution of the independent variables to the dependent variable. Next is population and sample. Duration will be conducted at two schools. First, SMA Negeri 4 Palembang and SMA Negeri 3 Banyuasin 1. The total population of 11th grade student is 218 using cluster random sampling where classes are treated as cluster. I take all three classes from SMA PGRI 4 like 105 students, and three out of the 5 classes from SMA Negeri 3 Banyuasin 1, 105 students also. Therefore, the total sample is 210 students. Next is variables. To restate the variable clearly, reading engagement covers behavioral, emotional, and cognitive aspects. Reading interest covers enjoyment, competence experience, and utility value. And the last, reading comprehension achievement is measured through main idea identification, supporting details, vocabulary in context, references, and inferences. Next instrument. 3 instruments will be used. The reading engagement questionnaire has 22 items on a 5-point Likert scale, other form MRK, SORS, and RBK. The reading interest questionnaire has 20 items adapted from Putro and Lee. The reading comprehension test has a 16 multiple choice item based on 10 passage, 5 descriptive and 5 recount text. Scores will be categorized from the very good and very poor based on the standard grading system used in Palembang Senior High School. Next is validity, reliability, and readability. All instruments have been validated. The engagement questionnaire has a report Cronbach alpha of 0,192. The interest questionnaire range for 0,76 to 0,95, and the reading interest has an alpha of 0,0x2, indicating good reliability. Additionally, readability of the text pages has been checked using the French-Kind chain formula with scores between 16 and 18, which is appropriate for 11th grade students. Next is data collection. Data collection will be done in 3 rounds. First, the reading engagement questionnaire via Google Forms. Second, the reading interest questionnaire. Third, the reading comprehension test also via Google Forms with printed passages available. Students will have 16 minutes to complete the test. Next is data analysis. Finally, data analysis will include descriptive statistics like mean, standard deviation, minimal, and maximal. For prerequisites tests like normality using Kolmogorov-Smirnov and linearity using one-way ANOVA, and hypothesis testing like Pearson product moment correlation for relationship and multiple regression for contribution. All analysis will be performed using SPSS version 2027. Okay, I think it is enough for my presentation today. Everyone, I apologize if I have many mistakes of my presentation. Thank you very much for your good attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.